Hi, okay, so we're going to have a look at this post from one of my members. We talked on one of our calls about her doing a package for menopause for a reflexology. So this is the post that she's come up with, and I'm going to kind of analyse it using my kind of framework, and then we're going to redo it to get the points across more. So this, I'm not going to read the whole post. This is it's a lovely post, and it's got a lot of information in it. What I would say is that it's quite uh, it's quite a bland kind of post, as in there's nothing in it that's going to stop the scroll. So menopause is a powerful transition, but it can also feel overwhelming, exhausting, and emotional. If you're noticing changes in your body, I specialise in reflexology for menopause. Reflexology gently support, and this is correct. All of these are symptoms of menopause, and then we're talking about what it does. Now, what we're seeing here is that we're talking about the modality much more than what we're actually going to help them with. Like after one session, you may feel lighter, calmer, and more relaxed. That's not. So when I read that, I'm like, all right, okay. It's not making me feel, oh my goodness, I need this. Do you know what I mean? Like some women notice changes quickly while others experience more gradual. It's kind of a bit like apologetic if something doesn't happen straight away. That's how it's feeling as I'm reading it. And like I said, all of this is good, but what we're looking for is content that is going to magnetize clients. Yeah, it's going to make them stop. This is not a post that's going to make somebody stop. And this here, that's why I'll soon be offering menopause support. Why is it soon? Why is it not now? And we've got a lot of this gently guide your body. And I'm thinking, like, if I'm in menopause, which I am, I'm post-menopause, I'm not necessarily looking for something gently guide my body. I'm wanting something that's actually going to make me feel like it's stopping the menopause, which we're not going to be able to do. I want something a little bit more direct and a little bit more forthright in what it's talking about, and nothing in it is really we've gone a lot into the pain points, not really actually talking about what a woman actually wants to feel instead of feeling these. Yeah. And this is where a lot of people tend to go wrong, because we're focusing so much on those pain points, but we're not actually then focusing on the desire. What is the desire? What do they actually want to? So, what if they're having hot flushes and night sweats? What do they actually want? They want a night where they can sleep through, where they're not getting hot flushes and having to take off the t-shirt or the pajamas or whatever. Anxiety, low mood. What's the desire from that? But also, how does this transpose into their everyday life? What does anxiety and low mood mean? What is it stopping you from doing, and what do they want to do? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to put this into Chat GPT, and I'm going to say, analyze this post using my framework, and after that we will then rewrite it, but give me the analysis first. All right, so this is a perfect post to demonstrate your alignment in pathway analysis. Okay, so stage one, specific, clear niche. We've got the specific framework as well. Clear niche, reflexology for menopause. This instantly defines what she does and for who. Mentions the outcome, better balance, ease, calm. Includes examples of symptoms, gaps. The clarity is descriptive, not differentiated. Yeah. We know what she does, but not why her way is unique compared to any other reflexologist. And this is what we're wanting to get across in our posts. Why are you unique? Because it's your uniqueness that's going to make people actually want to come and work with you rather than find a reflexologist who might be nearer. It explains the service more like a brochure than a conversation with an aware, empowered woman who already knows she's in menopause. And this is the key thing here. The woman, she already knows she's in menopause and she's looking for that deeper solution, yeah? Recommendation, keep the niche statement, but add a one-liner about her philosophy or why her approach works differently. It strengthens her positioning. Activated messaging, main issue, the tone leads toward comforting the stuck woman. You're not on your own, rather than activating the ready woman. So yeah, again, this is key. We want to activate the ready woman, the woman who is already wanting the solution. We're not just being like fluffer, like, oh, you're not on your own and we know how you feel. We're activating her, she's ready. She wants the solution. Focuses on the symptoms, the pain, instead of the desire. Thriving through menopause, feeling empowered, calm, confident, vitality. Yeah. Language such as overwhelming, exhausting, and emotional, and you are not on your own, anchors her audience in the problem energy. What words? The phrase menopause is a powerful transition is a strong opener. Holds the potential to activate empowerment if expanded correctly. Feels more balanced and at ease. Starts moving into the desire side but could go further. Show with what balance looks like in real life. Rewrite, speak to women who are ready to embrace this transition, not those feeling lost in it. Because the thing is, when we're talking to a lot of the people who are lost and stuck, they often tend to stay there. They're not doing anything about it. We want to be speaking to the people who are ready to take that action, yeah? For example, change, if you're noticing changes too, if you're ready to move through this next chapter with more calm, clarity and strength, okay. Magnetic positioning, gaps, section, explaining how reflexology works is educational but doesn't bridge belief. Tells what reflexology does, not why this particular experience creates lasting change. Okay. This tone feels like a gentle explainer. This is what I was kind of saying when I was reading it, instead of a magnetic one. Yeah, potential hooks. Your body has its own rhythm and reflexology gives it the space to find balance again. Lovely phrasing. Could be the emotional anchor of the post. Tie this into identity or empowerment. Recommendations, instead of focusing on technical body buttons, focus on what her approach unlocks. All right. Example, in each session, your body remembers how to return to its natural rhythm. No fighting, no forcing, just flow. I mean, I don't particularly like this kind of language because this is very AI, but we'll sort that out in the messaging bit. This elevates her authority without jargon. Aligned off a CTA. So if the CTA, if you'd like to know more, just message me. I'm here for you. It's too soft. Yeah, 100%. Comforting but not actionable. There's no clear direction or time frame and it doesn't reflect the energy of the rest of the post. Potential. She mentions menopause support packages. Perfect opportunity for a stronger CTA. Recommendation, use language that speaks to the decision energy of her ideal client. For example, if you're ready to feel grounded and energized through every phase of menopause, message me about my menopause support packages designed for women who are ready to feel like themselves again. Much stronger. So the overall summary, clarity, clear niche and service lacks differentiation. Yeah, needs to pivot from soothing pain to activating desire and empowerment. Good education, but needs more emotional leadership and embodied authority. Stage 4, needs stronger action. Yeah, the rewrite should therefore keep her warmth and compassion, but lead with empowerment and readiness. Speak to women who are already looking for solutions. Yeah. So now we want it to, yes, rewrite. With no M dashes and no cliches or it's not this, it's that, or you don't need this, because I hate this, you don't need this, you don't need this, you need this instead. Right, let's have a look. So, menopause is a powerful chapter of transformation. Your body is shifting, your energy is recalibrating, and this season invites you to create a new rhythm that truly supports you. Through reflexology for menopause, I help women move through perimenopause, menopause with clarity. My sessions are designed to support your body's natural ability to rebalance so you can feel centered, rested. See, I don't even like this. Reflexology helps your system switch out of stress back into flow. Right. Okay. Right. So there is no emotion and no pain points. It needs to be powerful and they need to read this and go, oh my God, she understands me. Understands me and gets me. This is flat and boring. So you're not broken. You say that, yeah, I don't like this because this is definitely AI. So we need to switch that out. You're not broken. Your body is recalibrating. It's calling for a different kind of care. So we've done a little bit of a rewrite with this. So this is getting more how I want it to be. Menopause can leave you feeling like a stranger in your own body. The sudden heat, the sleepless nights, the fog that steals your focus. It's exhausting trying to keep up when your body feels unpredictable. You hold it together for everyone else, but inside you're running on empty, wondering when you'll finally feel balanced again. You don't want a quick fix. You want to feel calm in your skin. You want energy that carries you through the day, deep rest at night, and a sense of peace that comes from knowing your body is working with you, not against you. That's where reflexology for menopause comes in. Through gentle restorative sessions, we support your body's natural rhythm so your system can exhale, easing the heat, calming your mood, improving sleep, and restoring emotional steadiness. This isn't about masking symptoms, it's about helping your body remember how to regulate itself so you can move through this transition with confidence and grace. Many women tell me they walk away feeling lighter, clearer, more like themselves again. And that feeling deepens with every session as their body begins to respond more easily to calm. My menopause support packages are designed for women who are ready to feel steady, energized, deeply at home in their bodies. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this because this is definitely getting there. I just don't want to lose this when we go backwards and forwards. I'm just going to get it to do kind of one more rewrite with this. So let's just pop that there. So I love this beginning bit. Menopause can leave you feeling like a stranger in your own body. So it's still I like this, you hold it together for everybody else because that's what tends to happen. You're running on empty. So yeah, I think so I just want to give a couple of different variations that she can perhaps use with different posts as well. But really emphasize the desire part and with so that, as in, you want to feel calm in your skin, so that this is the kind of thing that we need. You want energy that carries you through the day. So that deep rest at night. So that, and a sense of peace that comes from knowing your body is working with you, not against you. So that, all right, okay. When we get to the that's when we really start getting into more of the structure of it. All right, so let's have a look. Menopause can make you feel like your body's rewriting its own story. One moment you're fine, the next you're flushed, wired, wide awake at 3 a.m, wondering why you feel you're holding everything together, but inside you run on empty, craving relief, calm. You want to feel calm in your skin so that you can move through your day without the constant edge of anxiety or overwhelm. You want energy that carries you through the afternoon so that you still have something left for yourself, not just everyone else. You want deep restorative rest so that your mind feels clear again and your mornings start with ease, not exhaustion. So can you see how we're going? There's the pain in there, but the desire, it's the desire, yeah? And you want that quiet peace of knowing your body is finally working with you, not against you, so that you can enjoy this next chapter, feeling steady, strong, and confident in who you are. Reflexology for menopause gives your body space to remember its natural rhythm. Through specific pressure points on the feet, reflexology soothes the nervous system. With each session, you'll feel your system begin to settle, the heat eases. Yeah, my menopause support packages are designed for women who are ready to feel like themselves again, balanced, energized, and at peace in their own skin. If you're ready to create that calm, yeah. So I think that this one is much better. Much better. So if you can see from this, let me just add that one on there. You know, he's saying pain, honest, recognizable experience. So the fatigue, the sleeplessness, depletion, desire. Every line of desire is expanded with that, so that, to show what it leads to. Yeah. An identity. We're speaking to the woman who's ready to reclaim her rhythm, not just soothe symptoms. Empowered, clear, forward moving. Okay, so hopefully you can see from this how we've gone from the original that was menopause is a powerful transition, kind of gentle but not giving me much, into something much more powerful. Okay, so I really hope that this has helped you and you can start to use this when you're creating your own posts. And if you want to know more, or if you want to see more of these type of videos, then please just leave a comment or let me know how you found it, you know, and let me know if you want to see more of this kind of content. Thank you very much.